Good to see you.
Chris?
Mom.
Long time no see.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
No more freebies, Red. You want the supplies? You need to put aside your difference with Phillips.
Yeah, I'm done playing soldiers for him. You should be too. Come on, Chris. Well, don't tell me you're still falling for BS. Especially after what happened to Jason.
Don't bring my son to this. Look, you know how I feel about Phillips, but he's right about one thing. This is a war.
The general's just clinging to the glory days. There's no chief left to head to. Not that I'd want to.
Look, I get it.
No, you don't. Okay, we're surviving here. Rebuilding.
Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight.
Now, we don't need to do anything. All right, when was the last time you saw written in any numbers?
Mondays.
No shit.
Hey, I got this. On second thought.
Welcome to the team.
Take a moment, people. Let's just assess the situation here.
I said this was a bad idea. Charity begins at home, and this isn't home. Don't even want to think what the general will say.
Rover 2, this is Hope 1. Do you copy?
Roger. Rover 2 here, over.
Need all cleaners back at the Ville. Pronto. Hard copy?
We're on our way.
Hope 1 out.
Seawalker? He knew what you were doing. Should never have agreed to come with you.
Need to find a good vantage point. See how bad it is.
Oh man, are we screwed?
Come on. We need to keep moving.
How'd you like that? Ladders, my old nemesis. Could come in handy.
Is anyone still out there? We need help. They've got us trapped.
Don't worry, we hear you.
Oh, thank God. We thought we were the only ones left. We could really use some assistance. We're pinned down in the old...
Come on, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump. If I can do it, anyone can. My packs don't look like Nana's house. Can we take a few
Are you crazy? Shut the door! Shut the fucking door!
Taking this.
Reloading! Door, you want to let them in?
Is now a good time to bring up the elephant in the room? Like the guy hiding in the corner? Squatting in his own pee?
Didn't ask you to be here. Best you went. The door's clearly marked. Unless you're buying. Just get what you need and get out.
Once more under the breach, eh? Yeah, I know Shakespeare.
What the fuck is that? Get out!
Need to reload!
Attention now.
Aim for the weak spot! Look out!
Next time you won't have the chance to run.
Ammo here!
I thought they were dying out.
Doesn't matter right now. Let's concentrate on getting back to Fort Hope.
What on God's green earth was that?
Hey! Help here!
Watch out!
You came, we saw, you died. There you go.
Well, color me impressed. Last mile is always the longest.
One final push is all we need.
Please, don't say that word, man.
What word?
Final, it's got such a finality about it.
It seemed touch and go for a moment. But we pulled through together.
This is General Phillips, commanding officer at the Free Settlement of Fort Hope. If you can make your way to Finleyville, do it. But do it fast. We need to stop Ridden access across the Kanawha River ASAP. That means taking out George Washington Bridge. We cannot wait for those caught on the other side. Hope one out.
Locked and loaded.
I don't know if anyone can hear me, but our settlement is gone. The infected have changed, mutated. I repeat, Evansburg is gone. No survivors.
Jumping. Why'd it have to be jumping? Moments like this, I feel truly alive!
Watch out, Tomboy! Let's do this. Told you they wouldn't wait.
So sorry.
Well, we're all still breathing, so that's something.
Not looking forward to facing the general after this.
Just need to cross the bridge. Used to be hell during rush hour.
If I was a gambling man, which I'm not, I'd say the odds aren't in our favor.
Well, anyone got any better ideas? Thought not. So what say we get our sweet little patooties across that river?
Rover 2, team en route to blow George Washington Bridge. We cannot delay. Do you copy?
We need to move.
Things are about to heat up. Time to run! See you guys on the other side!
This is H.R. Hoffman with Rover 2 heading across Washington Bridge. Do you copy? Over. I don't know if I've told you, but I don't like boats.
Approaching George Washington Bridge. Rover 2, if you're out there, you need to run. We won't have time to wait. We need to blow this bridge.
Makes you proud.
Starting to think you weren't gonna make it. We need to sink that ship and close the front. You up for the job?
Let's get it done.
Need 2 of you to plant explosives on the boat. The rest of us will lay down cover and fire from here.
Watch out! Floater!
Appreciate
I'm not sure
it.
what I'm doing.
I'll help with the boat. I think it's best we retire.
This is Hope 1. If you're all quite through playing around, you need to get your asses back here, now. Need some help here.
Still work to be done.
Shit.
Peaches.
We've secured Hope, but a lot of our people are still out there. Bring them home if you can. If you can't, do what you have to.
Ain't gonna be no cakewalk.
We don't know what you're going to be walking into down there. Be ready for anything.
I've been where these people have. It's some fucked up shit just waiting to die that way.
Let's see what you've got, shall we?
This is not natural. You can't tell me that is natural.
I mean, of course.
Get me up!
I've got you.
This is Hope 1. We're setting up a triage location until we can extract the injured back to Hope. Rendezvous with the team at the library. Save as many as you can. God knows we need the numbers. Hope 1 out. Hoffman, this is Hope 1. Are you clear? Over.
Sir, yes, sir. Over.
You're a good man, Hoffman. A man I can trust. Break, I need you to be my eyes and ears out there. Copy?
Whatever I can do. Over.
And Hoffman, this is need to know only. Hope 1 out.
Yes, sir. A little illumination goes a long way.
Damn it! We need everyone we can get. There has to be more survivors. Keep looking. We still got people on the ground out there. Find them.
Survivor here. Don't worry, I'm here.
Look, you're ready.
You there. Appreciate it.
Can't go this way. We're not immune for nothing. There's a plan. But who or what made it is yet to be discovered, if at all.
Survivor's here.
Oh, thank God. Cleaners.
Come on, one for all and all for one, etc., etc.
Hurry!
Glad you made it. I thought there would be more of you.
The team didn't make it. There are still people out there that need help, but the area is swarming with Ridden. The library isn't safe anymore. I need to get back to the injured at the hotel. Meet us there when you've completed your sweep.
I need the library secure, so use whatever you have to. At the moment, it's got more holes in it than Swiss cheese. Seal it up.
A town ain't a town without a library.
You're making a lot of noise out there. Going to bring the ridden right to you.
Keep getting in! Trying. Exploder!
Yes, that's it!
Incoming!
Hope 1. Over 2. The library's secure. Over.
This is Hope 1. Any survivors? Over.
No sign of the original team. Over.
I see. I'll send in another crew to hold the post once things calm down. But right now, I need you to get to the apartments ASAP. The folks there are in deep shit, and we can't afford to lose any more fighters. Hope 1 out.
No rest for the wicked.
We've got people in trouble at Haven Apartments. Get your asses there now.
Through here!
There's still people at the old apartment building. They need help, now.
The apartment building is ahead.
Forward! Cruiser, there!
Company!
Rover 2, do you read? Unusually large numbers of ridden approaching your location.
The building's surrounded. It's like they know we're here. There's no way we'll be able to get these people on the transports with that many infected around.
Get them out of here. We'll deal with the ridden. I say we head to the bar. Then at least we can have a drink.
Oh man, we're gonna make some noise!
Let's rock.
Pistol here.
Check your fire!
First bus is clear. We still got more injured. You need to distract them. How many left? Keep it up.
I knew taking a first aid course would come in handy, unlike becoming a notary.
Last bus is away. Injured are clear. Industrial issue. Unless you want me to be treating you then.
Watch out!
Try!
We've got more missing people. This time a supply team headed to shore up the old diner. I need you to find their cargo and get it delivered. We need that place up and running.
We'll handle it. Anything else we need to know?
The generator's out, but the refrigeration unit and the meds are still secure. We need to act quickly, or a lot of those people you just rescued won't make it.
You heard the man. Now go find those supplies and get that place fixed up.
You'll have to work with what you've got right now.
How's Miller?
I'm sorry, he didn't make it.
Do you have any good news for me?
Yes. Thanks to your cleaners, a lot of people lived that wouldn't have.
I'll need to keep Coach here now. I'll assign Pelissaro to...
We were lucky this time, but we need to be ready in case this happens again.
We're going to have to be more than ready if we're going to have a fighting chance. It's time we took action, and you need to be prepared. Is there anything else you need, Doctor?
More staff with surgical experience. Whatever happened to Rogers? He was a doctor, wasn't he? I haven't seen him lurking around for ages.
I'm afraid you'll have to make do with what you've got for now.
Everybody ready?
I think I found the way through.
There!
Damn, will this night never end?
Grenade here.
I'd sell my soul for a rocket launcher right now. Need to find shelter.
You need to get that generator up and running. But be prepared when you do, because every ridden in the vicinity is going to come running.
Still a lot of ridden around, and this'll bring them right to us.
Going in.
It's moments like these you feel truly alive!
Go team.
Good job, people. Now go get some rest. You've earned it. I'll meet you back here after you've freshened up. The ridden have been showing up in increasing numbers around Finleyville, and I think I know why. We've identified what we believe is a major infected incursion point at the old Blue Dog mine. Belisaro took a team out there. Last transmission we received from them was that they were approaching the mine but facing heavy opposition.
We could have handled this. Why weren't we notified?
Because I needed someone that followed orders.
I'm sorry if I've let you down. It won't happen again.
I needed people I can trust. You want to earn mine again? Find out what happened to them and seal Blue Dog mine.
You seemed eager to be out here, Hoffman.
My father might be out here. Bad news he may be, but he's the only family I've got left.
Cutting cross-country will save you time on foot. Here's hoping you can drive back with Belisaro and the rest of his team.
We went from everything to nothing so fast. Well, it sucks.
Can't say I disagree.
I've received a report of some unusual organic structures out your way from one of our patrols. Not sure if it's Ridden or something else. Whatever it is, you can expect the Ridden to protect it with their lives.
So, does anyone have an idea what those meat piles were?
These things started showing up around about the same time as the mutations.
But why the hell weren't we notified?
Phillips told us to keep it under a hat, and with the attack and all, just didn't seem important until now.
Shut that door. Last thing I wanted to catching his death because of you.
My husband, Ben, hasn't been feeling right, so get what you need and be on your way.
I remember them saying, here's your hat. What's your hurry?
I wonder what we'll have for dinner.
Poor woman. Out of her mind.
Belisaro's convoy avoided this route due to the road being out. But you should be able to find a way through on foot.
You chop more
Now,
than wood
if
with this.
only there was a way to move that trailer with something like, oh, I don't know, say a tow truck?
So I missed the news right there at the end. Never a big TV fan of recent events. I've been wondering again how all this started.
In a lab.
Hush.
Rover 2, we've lost contact with a number of survivors in your area. They were reporting sightings of some new kind of Ridden.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Well, at least the air quality's improved since the collapse.
There's an abandoned shelter ahead. Used to be held by a bunch of crazies. They moved on. Doesn't mean they didn't leave behind a surprise or two. Last I heard, it's in pretty bad shape. You'll have to use some elbow grease to secure it.
Here. You see that? Still think I'm crazy, do you? Well, that didn't just pop over the state line. Now's the time to shine, Jar.
Well, this'll save me a laundry trip this week.
Ah, the night sky. A universe of mysteries. What wonders and truths does that void hold? What terrors?
Here we go again.
How could you not be open to the possibility of alien life? Especially after what we've seen.
When I see aliens, I'll believe in them. Not until then.
Remember, this isn't about individual battles. Focus on the end goal. We need to take out that mine. If I'm right, that's a major Ridden lair. It'll buy us some time at least.
I remember this place. One of my father's friends lived here. Back when he still had any.
This way.
General's intel was on point. We need to shut this place down.
Last I heard from Belisaro, they'd set up the gun. Now it's up to you to finish the job. Use their vehicle for exfil when you're done.
Blowing the mine and stopping the Ridden will be the best memorial we can give Belisaro.
See that?
Machete over here.
Top.
Watch out! Take this!
We've lost a lot of ground in the attack. But now that the mine's gone, we've got the opportunity to clean house in the Ville. I need you to get to the police station and secure the armory. We need those weapons. You saw firsthand what happened to Evansburg. I'm not going to allow Hope to share the same fate.
Anything good out there? Scream once for yes, twice for no.
Some fresh air.
Rover 2, you need to find Bob Dureski. The armory has a biometric lock coded to his handprint. Comms have been dark since the attack, and we all know what that usually means. Good luck out there. Coach out.
Anyone catch the weather today? Wondering if I should bring a jacket.
Still no contact with Bob or any of the others at the station. Expect the worst.
No chance of stopping for a break, I suppose? Thought not. Is that shiny patch vinyl or blood? It's hard to tell with you sometimes.
We need to find Bob.
Today keeps getting better and better.
Rover 2, do you read? Unusually large numbers of Ridden approaching your location.
Startling. Ah, Christ. It's not like I was expecting to find him alive.
I should have saved my Shit Creek joke.
There's a large swarm of Ridden converging on your location. Whatever's happening there isn't good. Our perimeter has been compromised. We need those weapons. Remember, securing the armory is your primary objective.
This shit keeps getting worse.
Shelter here.
Always were handy, Bob.
Swear this wasn't me. Looks like we're out of luck.
I didn't know we got quakes in PA. Not big ones, anyway. A lot of rubble and no guns. Maybe we could start building some catapults?
God damn it, we needed those weapons. Continue to clean out the area while I come up with an alternative. We can't afford to let them get a foothold like that within our perimeter again. Hope 1 out.
Let's go kick some ass.
Can't allow them to get a foothold here in Finleyville. Cleaners, it's time to live up to your name.
Here they come. If in doubt, blow its fucking head off.
Yeah, we've been seeing more and more of this stuff, especially near the waterways.
Fortunately, it's no rainbow to get out there.
Damn, and it's just been sitting there for a year? I can't believe no one's taken it.
Best not dwell on that.
Hey, Hope 1, Rover 2 here. You hear me?
This is Hope 1, over.
That plane at the clog you've had your eye on? We're gonna secure that cargo for Hope. Just need that copter of yours to pick us all up when we're done.
You get there, you've got it. Just try not to die in the process. We're short on personnel as it is. Hope 1 out.
I need to tell you, I need to hear myself say it. When the collapse came, I saw it happen, and I did nothing. I was scared. So scared.
None of us knew what was happening back then, sweetheart.
No, you don't understand. It was my family. My parents. I watched them die and did nothing. Worse, I ran.
You lived. And I'm sure there's nothing more that your folks wanted than that.
But they were my family. I should have...
We're family now. And you've saved our asses. More times than I can count. Ain't no finer dirtbag killing squad that I know.
Cool. That couldn't have ended soon enough.
One last leap of faith.
My father took me on the boat once. He threw me over the side and then rowed back to shore. That's how I learned to swim.
Jesus, Hoffman. How old were you?
18, but I don't think that's the point. I could have drowned at any age.
You see that?
Jason was your son, right? What happened? I mean, if you don't mind me asking.
Yes. And I do.
One time, I'd like to straightforward. I don't like that we're all spread out.
Well, we certainly showed them.
I swear to God, there'll be hell to pay if you're out there spanking the monkey while I'm waiting on your ass.
I've got you. Hope 1, we've arrived at the clog. We'll need pickup imminently.
Hard copy. Good luck. Hope 1 out.
If we do good, do you think the general would lend us the copter? You know, for a vacation. I, for one, could use a break. Shit, lost my toothbrush out there. Anyone lend me theirs? Anyone? Fine, I see how it is. No one wants to share? I'll remember that. Another day, another dice with death. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Just wait there a second, please.
Sure as hell ain't scared of you.
Watch out! Hawker!
This isn't the first time this sort of thing has happened, you know. My dad told me back in '68 we had an outbreak centered right here in PA. Happened again in Louisville in '85.
I don't remember hearing about that in history class.
The military hushed it up.
At least now we know where you get this shit from.
Give me some credit. I do my own research. Verified the facts, filled in the missing pieces.
Well, this is grim.
Small mercies. At least we're not sailing in these things.
Dad could see me now. He'd hate me, totally hate me. So anti-guns, even had the bumper sticker. Chenda told me about this place. They used to resupply with the KSC upriver. I wonder if anyone got off. Looks bad. Hope some got away.
Looks like most of the cargo's still on the surface. Just need to find what we need.
We just need to think of this as a game show. But instead of a timer, there's things trying to kill us.
Rover 2, this is Screaming Eagle. We're inbound on your position. Find the intact cargo, hook it up, and we'll do the rest. I don't need to warn you, it's going to get hot down there. Phillips out.
Loading! Here's one.
Of them. Hook it up and get on, then we'll get the hell out of here.
That was good work you did back there. You've earned my confidence in this.
Do I need an adult?
6 months ago, while on patrol, Ren discovered a survivor in the wilds and brought him in. A scientist. He'd continued working after the collapse, but no longer for a cure. Now, for a solution. We've been helping him continue his research. He believes he's made a breakthrough.
And you didn't think we might want to know?
He's up at the old Finley estate. I'm sorry, this had to be classified. I didn't want to spread a false message of hope. I also didn't want him killed in a scramble to get the formula if other settlements found out. Smithy will brief you at the church. I can't tell you how important this is. This man could be our best hope to win this war and wipe out the Ridden for good.
Pretty sure I'm good. What am I saying? I'm great. Let's do this.
But this is good, right?
Sure, because when has the man holding out on you not come back to bite you in the ass?
LMG!
Rover 2, this is Hope 1. Dr. Rogers is our best hope for finally defeating the Ridden. Meet up with Smithy at the church. He will direct you to Rogers. Hope 1 out.
You miss French fries, I miss French fries? I mean, how could you not miss French fries? So why am I thinking about pizza?
Remember the collapse?
Ooh, where your head at? Because it ain't on your shoulders. Running! Cover me!
Need to clear the area before we can let you in. Sorry, them's the brakes.
The snitches know we're not accepting new candidates for the choir, right? Yours.
Appreciate the assist there.
We're in this together.
But you weren't just in the neighborhood.
General's orders.
I would not want the job of restocking these places.
Philip said you were coming. Gonna check up on his friend Rogers, are you?
Rogers?
Crazy bastard kept my truck, said he might need it. Ain't gonna argue with the barrel of a gun. Only thing he'll need up there is a wooden box. You ever walk back from the manor? It's some trek.
Ooh, spooky.
Yeah, rather him than me. Told him he'd be cut off, but he insisted.
Cut off?
Well, I wasn't going back to get him. Told Phillips as much. It's crawling up there. That just made them more excited, like kids in a candy store. There's so many of those damn things up there, we rigged the forest with fire traps. We got caught with our pants down once, not letting it happen again. You'd best stock up. The land's sour up there.
How are you holding up? I'm fine. You let it up?
Hey, remember? I'm your physician as well as your friend.
Well, speaking of both of you, right now I'm focusing on the immediate threat.
Are we there yet? Because if so, this is a shitty-ass manor.
Let me spin this for you. Fact. This didn't happen by accident. You know, as soon as we're swapping to electric cars and getting those turbines everywhere, the bees just upped and disappeared. Next thing you know, this world is in lockdown. Infected. Everywhere. Maybe it was all that pollution that was stopping this from happening.
My fault.
You know what that sound means? Oh yeah, it's J-Man time. I saw something the other day. Risked a run to get some firewood, and there it was. Big as sin and uglier than cancer. Reminded me of something out of those old 50s sci-fi movies I used to watch with my pa. Except the special effects were a hell of a lot better.
Sure, leave the door wide open. Why not break all the windows, too? You don't scare me.
Need to find a med kit.
Rover 2, this is Hope 1. The Ridden are continuing to escalate their attacks. I'm hoping Rogers' compound will give us the edge we need. Get there as soon as you can. Hope 1 out.
They stink! My father did a hog roast one for it. Has to help rump the spit.
That's the chime. You know the time, listener. This is the J-Man signing on. This just in. I'm looking at what appears to be a forest fire at Finley Park. Haven't seen anything that pretty since my wife that 4th of July. Let me tell you, there were fireworks that night. And don't think I'm being bitter here, dear listener. Oh no. Dad and her saved my life. Sure, they got my house. But I got to live. So I raise a glass to you, darling, for setting me on the path to my true calling. If you're out there tonight, stay safe and keep your safety on. This is the Jailhead, wishing you all a good night.
I love this place, but sometimes I think it's just been one struggle after another. Maybe if I'd gone to New York or Chicago, it would have been easier to be accepted. But this is my home. You've always been there.
From one outsider to another. You're welcome.
Rover 2, Rogers is preparing a field test now. His safety is your top priority. Previous tests have been, shall we say, somewhat unpredictable.
Oh, that sounds good.
Just make sure you get him out of there alive. Hope 1 out. We've been receiving reports of something
Bandages!
strange in your
Firecrackers!
area.
Evangelo, take care of that.
Before I have to?
Yeah.
You should be approaching the lake. Once across, it's not far to them if it's still working. Your best bet is to cross using the ferry.
Are we going to have to do what I think we're going to have to do?
As none of us are divinely touched, I'd say we use the raft.
Man, why are the Ridden always spoiling my good time?
Reloading!
I found something in the last test I did. You're not immune like the rest of us.
What are you saying? That I'm not immune anymore?
No, you're immune, but it's different. I think it's your condition. They somehow can tell you're not a suitable host.
Not a suitable host. Huh. Small blessings, I guess.
It's out of my field, but it could mean something.
Yeah. But they don't like stuff like me.
Chris.
I'm good.
Shut up.
Anyone need anything from the first aid cabinet? I'm good. Well, I think I'm good, but I'm not a doctor. Come to think of it, I do have this nagging pain.
If I find a jar of pickles, it'll make my millennium.
I'm receiving reports of a large pack of Ridden in your area.
That was closer than I would have liked.
What the fuck you think you're doing?
Ridden! Really? Would like some help over here?
Not much further. Come on.
Rover 2, this is Hope 1. Do you copy?
Hey, General.
It was possibly a mistake to have kept you all in the dark, but I couldn't allow panic to spread amongst the community. I'd been receiving reports of anomalies and mutations among the Ridden for a few weeks before the resurgence. Originally, I considered them tall tales, but the frequency of them became worrying. Then, smaller settlements stopped responding to our hails. We all know what happened next. And my decisions up to that point are something I'll have to live with. But I did what I did in the best interests of our people. But right now, it's imperative that you keep Rogers alive. He's not only our best hope for winning this war, but possibly our survival. Hope 1 out.
This place must have been beautiful this crime. I
Glad
never
you
thought
made
I'd be
house
doing
calls.
this when I was at medical school.
Red never told us what he was doing that day for Phillips. When this is over, I want answers.
Ah, wish I'd brought popcorn for the show.
Oh, man! This could be a game changer.
Ah, there you are. The General said I should be expecting you. You're just in time. I think you're going to like this. Yes. Yes. It's reacting far faster than the last batch. This is it.
You're gonna bring tears to these old eyes.
You'll see the culmination of my work.
What's going on?
I don't understand. All my calculations were correct.
Okay, we impressed.
Keep firing!
If only I could. Unfortunately, leaving without my work.
Shit, he's right. We need that formula.
Let's do this! Dr. Rogers, we'll meet you at the truck.
Okay. Be careful. That work is irreplaceable.
Reloading.
What have we here?
You can't help but admire it. From such a simple form to these amalgamations of destruction. This is our chance for victory. You have to get all my research.
Hey, they are here. Hey, watch out!
Fascinating. Their protective instincts are like nothing I've ever seen.
Hey, found it! Got the last one!
Get to the truck. Watch out!
We have an opportunity here, but I need your help. T5 affected the biomasses as predicted, but with your assistance, we can localize and focus its distribution.
As long as you don't want us to feed it to them.
Close. But being armed with the T5 compound and a new delivery system will mitigate the risk substantially. So no need for the dramatics.
Oh, it gets pretty dramatic when you're facing one of those things down.
You have nothing to worry about. You should easily be able to resolve any situation you encounter in your army. We're about to change the face of this war. We will go down in the annals of history as pioneers in a fight to reclaim our world. Make for the old CDR Center at Seneca Fairgrounds. There should be enough extra material there to make as much T5 as we need. I will instruct you on the minutiae when you are there. Now, if you excuse me, I have work to do.
Let's go before my brains catch up with my feet.
I'm not going to tell you this will be easy, because it won't. The good news is, the KSC has set up shop near the school. You should be able to rest up there before pushing on to the CDR.
The school's not too far from here.
What is it with you guys? 1 minute, it's cemeteries. Then funeral homes? We've done the creepy manor. What's next? A ruined castle?
Let's just hope this isn't foreshadowing.
Chenda told me the KSC started a salvage shop around here.
I could hug you, but, you know, best to maintain social distancing. But hey, good to see you. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Eyes wide, ears open. Well, we're still breathing. That's something. Beginning to look more like a pussy.
Any heavy hitter fans? Personally, the recoil chafes.
This seems pretty straightforward, right? I mean, what could go wrong?
That's not to tempt fate, kid.
Unusual for the KSC to leave behind equipment. Things must have gotten bad.
That's what you get!
Damn battery's gone. Must be another around here.
Nailed it!
Rover 2, you've got incoming, and whatever it is, it's big. Clear the area as fast as possible.
How many bullets can this thing take? Not that much more, it seems.
Time to call it!
He's shooting.
Thanks, Sue.
I think it's time we left.
Jesus! Christ. My first time lasted longer than that. We got lucky. Again. My bones are telling me this ain't gonna be pretty.
One day I'm at college, everything's fine. Then bang! Zombie apocalypse! I mean, it's not like those things can sneak up on you. Well, the written can, but you know what I mean.
You should be able to find the chemicals nearby. Once you've completed the batch, we'll fly in and pick it up. Then I suggest a little field test.
How do I keep getting myself in these situations?
What were they doing in here?
Whatever they were doing, this couldn't have been sanctioned.
This looks right. Right?
Can I check this place out?
This looks like it.
That should be everything.
Hey, found it!
We're here.
Rogers! Sir, we're here.
Good. Now listen carefully. It's a delicate procedure, but straightforward.
Take your time.
Reloading.
No rush.
Phillips was right to put his trust in you. To be honest, I wasn't sure. But he didn't want to risk me in the field again now that we're so close.
Surprised we didn't blow ourselves up.
Well, what matters is that you succeeded admirably. Now, what say we have some fun and put your hard work to the test? Head out and find some test subjects. We'll pick up the rest of the T5 formula and meet you there. Nothing can evolve so fast.
Oh my God, what happened here?
The funeral homes and the morgues were full, bursting. We had no more trucks. We had to dispose of the bodies to curtail outbreaks of ancillary diseases. It all happened so fast. We didn't realize at the time we were providing the perfect breeding ground. There were just so many bodies.
How could you not realize?
And what were we to do? Please, tell me. I still don't have an answer. And I've labored over that question every day since. But now, I suggest we focus on the job at hand.
We're in big trouble once I get the bullets back in this gun!
Beauty is the beast.
It works!
Don't be timid. That's what it's for.
Well, crazy bastard got one thing right.
Nearly got it. It's nearly down.
Nailed it.
It's down. Whenever you're ready. Perfect. No need to wait on my account.
Bambulo's down.
I'm crazy.
Really? Can't play nice just this once?
At that time. Or at least you were.
Oh, what's that? You're dying? My God.
Statement of man's superiority over nature. I'm afraid, my friends, the taste of victory may already be turning sour. In our place, Mr. Walker. We are paying the price for our arrogance.
Scar's hurry. How do we kill it?
We've still got that.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
destroy it. With me!
Long road ahead. Better stock up.
Heading into the tunnels. Let's see if we can stop this thing.
We all good?
Seems our luck's still holding.
What do you say we go kick that thing's butt?
Well, this ain't for the PA. That's New Jersey, though.
It's trying to flatten us!
General went down, and I reckon to follow. You're welcome to join.
Need to reload. You made it. Now you're gonna die!
Friendly fire!
You're going straight to hell! Got a call boy!
What the fuck, guys?
Mind your ass! Let's go!
Down, boy! Just give me a minute.
It's almost dead!
Does anyone hear me? It's heading for Hope.
Ready to roll.
Just fucking die, will you? Over here!
Oh, man. I'm never gonna be able to eat noodles like I've just...
We gotta get out of here!
There, let's go! Over here!
Come on!
How many more of those things do you think are out there?
I don't know, but I intend to find out.
Cut that macho BS.
Somebody's got to do something.
And you're that somebody? So what makes you so special?
You do. All of you. Didn't say I wanted to do it alone, did I?
Hell yeah!
Fuck you and that silver tongue of yours. Rays of fucking sunshine today, aren't we?
You wanna kick ass rock and band, but still you don't have a clue. You got a closet full of fancy stuff, but no one listens to you.
Hey! You forget something? Maybe I should go to Bridgetown. At least they pay.
Are you gonna stay there bitching? Come get some breakfast.
Always there when they need me, but they ask me what I want. No. Coming! Don't suppose anyone's got any eggs. Oh, and bacon. Oh, I would kill for bacon.